Hello all you gorgeous souls, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Crystal. I'm an intuitive tarot reader here on YouTube. Today I am back with another new pick a card. Today we are going to be looking into your next 3 to 7 days. So before we get started, I would like to remind everyone here that this is a general collective reading, a lot of different energies here, a lot of different people. So please, like always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you would like a private personal reading with me, you can always email me over at starlighttarot999@gmail.com. My readings are a gift exchange, meaning I send you your reading as a gift and you send me back whatever monetary gift you can afford. I want to keep my readings affordable for everyone. So if you would like more information on my readings or to reserve a spot on my schedule, feel free to email me. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump on in. So we have 3 groups here. Feel free to intuitively choose a group, whichever group you are most drawn to. We have a group 1 here, group 2, and group 3. Feel free to pause the video if you need extra time to meditate on the groups. And when you've made your choice, you can go ahead and check out the comment section or the description down below for the timestamps I will be providing, so you can skip right on over to your readings. So feel free to pause the video, take as long as you need. But with that, we are going to go ahead and jump on into today's reading. So I will talk to you all there. Lots of love. Hello, all you gorgeous souls who chose group number 1. So you all chose angel number 3232. This says take charge. This says empowerment. Hopefully you all can see that. Empowerment, initiative, leadership, self-determination, boldness, improvement. Goodness. You can pause this to read this if you would like, the whole card. Okay, so you may be taking charge over the next 3 to 7 days, making improvements in different aspects of your life, taking initiative. So I love that for you. So let's go ahead and jump straight into your tarot and see what energies are coming your way over the next 3 to 7 days. For group number 1, please, spirit guides, regarding their next 3 to 7 days, what cards do we need to see here? The absolute most for group 1. What energies are coming their way? Okay, so we are seeing the 4 of Swords first. This says time for non-action. So you have been going through it over the last probably a couple weeks. So you are probably taking some time to rest over the next day or so. So like the first day, the first day or so. So let's see, what else do we have here? This is like, the 4 of Swords is like rest after some, testing, overcoming obstacles. Okay, and then you're stepping into your Queen of Wands energy, so that's where this taking charge energy is coming from. This says stylish trendsetter, but the Queen of Wands, is this empowering, beautiful energy. She is, she is who she is, and she doesn't care who is judging her. She just is passionate about, the things she loves, and is just going after what she wants. So I feel like that's where that taking charge energy is coming from, that empowerment, that actually says empowerment energy, that 3232 kind of energy. So let's see, what else do we have here coming their way over the next 3 to 7 days? Let's see, we have the Ace of Cups, overflowing love. So you may be tapping into your emotions over the next 3 to 7 days. There may be somebody new coming in. If you're not in a relationship, like a romantic relationship, if you are in a relationship currently, oh, I'm so sorry. If you are in a relationship currently, you could just be, tapping into those, fresh kind of, lovey-dovey kind of energies again. Maybe you might be going on a date over the next 3 to 7 days. Really, you could be planning a date over the next 3 to 7 days also. Really reconnecting with that person if you are in a relationship. If you're not in a relationship, you could be, meeting somebody new, just connecting with somebody. If it, goodness, I'm sorry, I'm stuttering. Take a breath. Slow down. If it has nothing to do with somebody else, because it could have nothing to do with somebody else, you could just be connecting to your feels, to your emotions, and really just tapping into how you're feeling, because this is just overflowing. This is overflowing love. So this could be self-love. This could be just connecting to how you are feeling. This could be a new feeling. So you could be just connecting to some kind of new feeling. It doesn't have to be bad at all. Like, in fact, I don't think it's bad at all. I feel like you are taking charge in some kind of aspect, maybe something you're really passionate about, something you're really excited about, and it may be raising some kind of new emotion, something you're really, excited about, something you're, really, maybe, tapping into that empathic side of yourself also. So it could have nothing to do with somebody else also, okay? I'm sorry about the stuttering as well. I've had like a few cups of coffee. But that's just me, okay? I have a lot of coffee. Okay, and then we have death. So this is external change, so something is transitioning around you. You are taking charge, there are new emotions coming in, and you are making shifts and changes, okay? Now, you may not be choosing this change, but it is a change that needs to happen regardless, okay? Something is ending, it's just a transition, okay? It doesn't mean somebody's dying, okay? But over the next 3 to 7 days, something could be ending. Now, you could be changing jobs, you could be moving, you could be ending a relationship, you could be, changing from single to into a relationship, and that could be a big shift for you. You could be getting into a relationship. Any number of things for you guys. We're going to jump into oracle cards here in just a second. Let's see. Let's go ahead and jump into those actually. But yeah, there's going to be some kind of transition towards the end of your 3 to 7 days. Let's see. For group number 1, please, Spirit Guides, what else do we need to see? Oh, okay, let's go ahead and take that, because I feel like that just jumped. Alright, you can't go back to yesterday. This says be in the present. Okay, so with the non-action, the Four of Swords, so you've been going through maybe some obstacles, just getting through the days, honestly, and it's finally probably over, or, you're just getting some time to rest and just not have to deal with whatever it was that you were dealing with. Make sure you are being in the present, okay? Take some deep breaths. Make sure you are just not living in the past, okay? The past is the past. Be in the now, okay? Because there are things that are going to need your attention very soon. Be in the present so that you can take charge of your present, okay? Because if you're living in the past, it is the present is just going to, like, you're not going to be able to take charge of the present and go where you want to go if you're living way in the past. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully that makes sense, because you are going to be stepping into this Queen of Wands energy, which is a really powerful energy. I really like the Queen of Wands because she's just like unapologetically herself, and it is a beautiful kind of energy, and I feel like that's the energy you're stepping into, and you need to be in the present for that energy. You can't be in the past for that kind of energy, let's see, from here, Spirit. What else do we need to see here, please? For group number 1. What do we need to see here for the next 3 to 7 days? We have recognition, admiration for your hard work is coming. So whatever you've been pouring your energy into, whatever you've been working on, the recognition is coming. Whether it's somebody saying, hey, I see that you've been working hard, great job. Or if it's a promotion, or, maybe you're building an online business or something, and, people are going to start buying from you. Whatever recognition that is, whatever you've been putting your energy into, the recognition is coming to you, okay? Just be in the present, step into that Queen of Wands energy and just put your energy into what you're passionate about, and you will see the recognition come in, the rewards come in, and, whatever it is you're manifesting, you will see that come in very soon, okay? Let's see, for group number 1, what animal spirit do we need to see here? What energies are they stepping into for group 1? This card. I always end up with that back in the deck. Let's see. Goodness. For group number 1, ooh, that almost went everywhere. What card do we need to see here? The absolute most for group 1 regarding their next 3 to 7 days. Okay. We have kind koala, mindfulness, relaxation, self-care. So that could definitely have something to do with this Ace of Cups. Remove your tension and let your be free. I feel like there's something missing there. That's what it says. Remove your tension and let your be free. Yourself be free? I feel like they're missing something in that. But, okay, you are going to be really focused on mindfulness, relaxation, self-care throughout these next 3 to 7 days, which could definitely have something to do with that the Ace of Cups. The overflowing love for yourself, that self-care, the, self-love kind of energy. So just make sure you are in the present. Be mindful. Love yourself. Take those bubble baths if that's what you like. Spend time reading if that's what you enjoy. Whatever it is that you enjoy doing for yourself, make sure you fill up your own cup, because the Ace of Cups is all about a full cup, okay? You can't pour into other people's cup until you have your full cup. So make sure throughout the next 3 to 7 days you are filling up your own cup, because I feel like that is going to be an aspect throughout the next 3 to 7 days. Okay, sorry, my camera cut me off. Goodness. Okay, so on to one last oracle deck. Let's see here. What else is group 1 going to be dealing with over the next 3 to 7 days that needs to be shown here, please, spirit guides? For group number 1. Please and thank you. Oh. Okay, so we have family. So, there may be some kind of, there's a fly in here. That is going to drive me nuts. And our candle went out, or it's just about out. There's going to be some kind of transition in regards to your family. So it could be that your family, I think I bumped the camera. It could be that your family is moving. It could be that there's just, some kind of transition happening. Something is ending so that something new and beautiful can begin. So just be patient with that. I feel like it's nothing bad, okay? Even though it is like the death card, I don't feel like it's bad. I don't ever feel like the death card is necessarily bad. It can be kind of frustrating sometimes, just because it's like, sometimes it can be inconvenient, because, things have to end so that new things can begin, because it's a transition. But, so somebody could be changing jobs, so there could be like, a break in finances or like something like that. a transition in finances or something, but then that person could get a raise, You know what I'm saying? Like, it definitely, I feel like it definitely works out in your favor in the end, for sure. But definitely be present in the moment. Try to take deep breaths. I feel like over the next 3 to 7 days, be kind to yourself for sure. And I feel like you're just going to be stepping into this leadership role where you just naturally know what to do, where you just follow your intuition, and you are just strong, and you are just like almost like this empathic person. And I'm also hearing, don't be surprised if people just randomly come up and talk to you like in the grocery store, because your energy is just like really bright right now, and they are just kind of drawn to it, and they kind of want to just talk to you, and they just kind of enjoy being around that light. So if people just randomly come up and talk to you in random places, don't be surprised. They can feel your energy because it's just so strong. But you are a very kind of person, so that's why they're drawn to you. But yeah, that is what I'm seeing for the next 3 to 7 days. So I hope that this was helpful. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe. It really does support me and my channel, and I love having you all here to read for. And I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye. Hello, all you gorgeous souls who chose group number 2. You all chose 1515. This says self-care. This says rest, nourishment, relaxation, boundaries, rejuvenation, healing, peace. You can pause to read the rest of this card. Hopefully you can see it. So I feel like over the next 3 to 7 days for you all, group 2, you are going to be focusing mainly on self-care, rejuvenation, relaxing, and focusing on yourself mainly. But let's go ahead and see what your tarot has to say for you all, group 2. Alright, for group 2, please, spirit guides, soul teams, over their next 3 to 7 days, what cards do we need to see here? The absolute most, please and thank you. What energies are coming their way for group 2? Ooh, the fairy caught it. We have the Four of Wands, celebrating union. Ooh, why is it doing that? There we go. Okay. So, yes, you could be getting married over the next 3 to 7 days, and if you are, congratulations. But if you aren't, this is just success around connections. This could be success around your job, success around the things you're passionate about, just success in general. Celebrations, things like that. Let's see, what else do we have here for group number 2? What is coming their way over the next 3 to 7 days? For group 2, we have the Two of Coins, a balancing act. So this is typically balancing your finances, your material realm. So you're just kind of balancing. So make sure, I feel like this, your self-care card, the 1515, is a reminder to make sure you are implementing self-care, implementing relaxation. So whenever you're out and about and you are just kind of stressed and you see 1515, that is your spirit guide's way of telling you, hey, remember to relax, remember to take breaths, remember to maybe go take a hot shower, maybe read a book, maybe, do whatever your favorite thing is, because, well, yes, there's probably going to be success over your next 3 to 7 days, which is great. There's also balancing. There's also managing your money, making sure you don't overspend here or there, making sure you are careful with what you are doing when it comes to your finances over your next 3 to 7 days. What else do we have here, Spirit, regarding group 2's next 3? Whoa. Yeah, there's lots of decisions coming your way. We have the Two of Swords, frozen with indecision. So there's probably some kind of decision that you are going to be having to make, that there's some kind of decision that you're going to have to make that may be a difficult decision. So, it could have something to do with the balancing act with your finances or just your material realm in general, that you will be doing, that you might be doing over the next 3 to 7 days. It's just kind of maybe not wanting to look at the situation. It could just be like a completely different situation. Also, it doesn't have to necessarily have anything to do with your finances. But over the next 3 to 7 days, there are decisions that will have to be made. But there is some kind of decision that you are going to have to make that maybe kind of a difficult decision, or just something that you just kind of don't want to pay attention to. You may want to just kind of like look the other way and just don't want to look at, frankly. So make sure you maybe talk to somebody you trust. Talk to, a family member, a friend, somebody that you're really close to that you can actually trust, you know. So yeah, I'm really feeling like the 15/15 is definitely a reminder to do some self-care over the next 3 to 7 days. Let's see, for group number 2, what else do we have coming their way? Okay, we have the moon. This is subconscious. This is also uncertainty, which is not surprising considering we have the Two of Swords right next to it. This is uncertainty, not really being sure where to go. This is the need to follow your intuition. This is, think about going out on a really dark, foggy night, and you're not, like right before your eyes adjust to the darkness, you're not really sure. You're just like, I'm not sure what's out there, and then you're also kind of making decisions on this, okay? But you're also going to be having reasons to celebrate over the next 3 to 7 days. So that is awesome. There's going to be success over the next 3 to 7 days as well. But your spirit guides are like, hey, make sure you schedule in some self-care. Okay, we're also going to jump into some oracle cards to get a little more detail over your next 3 to 7 days. But there's going to be balancing decisions to be made and uncertainty, but definitely follow your intuition, because your intuition is, definitely going to be there for you when you're unsure, okay? Definitely make sure you are talking to somebody, because there is something that maybe you're putting like rose-colored glasses on, whatever the saying is, that you're not wanting to kind of pay attention to, you're not really wanting to look at, you're unsure about. So maybe talking it through or making like a pros and cons list might help. So yeah, there is that. Let's see, for group number 2, please. What else do we need to see here? For group 2, please. Regarding their next 3 to 7 days, please. What energies are coming their way? What advice can you give, please, Spirit? Okay, let's see. This is number 41. This is forget who you are. Conditioning falls away. Memory no longer defines you. Okay, so I hate that glare from the lighting. Ugh, I hate it. Okay, so I feel like in the past, you have been conditioned to think a certain way, do things a certain way, and over the next 3 to 7 days, you may do things a different way. You don't have to do things the way you were brought up to do, or the way you've done them in the past. I feel like following your intuition and, maybe this uncertainty will guide you to do things a new way that will really work out in your, in your best, highest good, in your best benefit, however you want to say it. I feel like the way you follow your intuition and the way you do things now are going to benefit you so much better. So, yeah, talk to somebody, listen to their opinions, but in the end, listen to your intuition, listen to yourself, listen to yourself before anybody else. Listen to yourself, okay? because yes, talking to somebody can definitely help a situation, can definitely, bounce ideas off of somebody, but in the end, it's you that you need to listen to the most. The intuition that you have will definitely help you in the end, okay? So let's go ahead and pull a card from here, see what else we have here. For group number 2, please, spirit guides, soul teams, what else do we need to see? For our beautiful group 2s. Oh, goodness. Okay. We have, moving on. Okay, endings that bring healthy beginnings. So you may make a decision and, move on from maybe whatever you were doing before. And, that ending could bring a healthy new beginning, something great. You have 2 different paths, and maybe you are veering away from, something that you used to do, something that you were doing for a really long time. And maybe the new decision that you made, something that you, want to try out, something you've never done before, is going to be amazing and incredible, and, something that you never thought you'd, ever do. And it ends up, taking you down a whole new path and is incredible. And, that may have something to do with the, forget who you are kind of thing, and, letting go of who you were and trying something new. That could, have something to do with this 2 of Swords, this decision that you have to make. You may be going down a whole new path that leads you to, people who really understand you, maybe a soulmate, maybe, an amazing new job that you really love. And, sometimes that path is unclear, but it really does work out in the end. And I know that's a lot for the next 3 to 7 days, but, it could, obviously it goes on past 7 days, clearly, but, you never know what path you'll end up on. It's really amazing. But there is clearly a decision that you're going to be making over the next 3 to 7 days, and it may have something to do with what you spend your money on, or, what you do, something along those lines. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into the next oracle deck. I really hope this makes sense. Like, it makes sense in my head, and I'm trying to put it into words. And I hope it makes sense. I feel like it'll make sense to the right people who chose this group. So, if it resonates, take it. Let's see, for group number 2, please. What animal card do we need to see here? What energies do we need to see here for group 2 regarding their next 3 to 7 days, please? Oh, my foot fell asleep, and it is just driving me crazy. Oh, we have Fearless Dragon. Oh, I love that energy for you. This says honor, good fortune, individuality, ignite the passionate fire within your soul. So yeah, I feel like that is definitely what you're going to be doing over the next 3 to 7 days, is just being fearless, making that decision, maybe moving on to a different path that you never thought you would go down. And maybe it's foggy, maybe it's, kind of, scary, but in the end, it is a healthy, amazing decision that is just incredible. And it ignites like a passion within your soul that you are just so excited to, go down. And maybe it even brings in some good fortune and, is amazing. You never know. Whenever you're going down a path that's kind of scary, that's kind of, you've never tried before, you never know what's down it, It could be amazing. So, okay, one more card for our beautiful group number 2. Let's see, for group 2, their next 3 to 7 days, what do we need to see here? What energies are coming their way? Ooh, okay, beautiful. Finding answers. I really see this as finding answers from within, because he has like his hands crossed over his chest, over his heart. But this is finding answers from within, finding answers from, you know, not from within. You know what I'm saying? Just finding answers in general to your questions, just life. Like I said, going down those paths, I feel like you're going to be choosing a path very soon, making decisions about, where you want to go, and you're going to be finding answers to who you are, why you're here, why, you chose this path, what you want to do with your life. Maybe you're even changing what you're wanting to do. You never know. And it's kind of dark, it's kind of fuzzy, you're like, I don't know, there's uncertainty, but then you're finding those answers, and you're like, that's why I chose this, that's why I'm here, that makes more sense. You're like, yes, I got this, and you're bringing in good fortune because you chose the right path, and just follow that intuition over the next 3 to 7 days. That's all you gotta do. If something feels right, go for it, go for it. Even if people are like, I don't know, really the only person's opinion that really, really, really matters is your own, okay? So, yeah, your next 3 to 7 days has a lot of decision making in it, a lot of celebration, and there's uncertainty, but you've got this. You've got this, okay? So I hope that this was helpful. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe. It really does support me and my channel, and I love having you all here to read for. So, yeah, I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye. Hello, all you gorgeous souls who chose group number 3. With the 1717, this says, let go of the past. This says, release, forgiveness, healing, growth, new beginnings, moving forward, renewal. So I feel like there is, over the next 3 to 7 days, I feel like you are going to be working on maybe a little bit of shadow work, maybe a little bit of releasing, healing. If you would like to pause the video to read this whole card, you totally can. Hopefully you can see it. But let's go ahead and jump into your tarot and see what your spirit guides, your soul team, would like to show us regarding your next 3 to 7 days. For group number 3, please, spirit guides, soul teams. The energy's coming their way in regards to their next 3 to 7 days. The cards were just kind of going crazy there for a second. Goodness. The next 3 to 7 days. What do we need to see here? Oh. Okay, the 6 of Swords. Yeah, better times ahead. This is about moving forward. This is about releasing the old and having the emotional strength to move forward. So your spirit guides are telling you how strong you are. You are going to be releasing. You are going to be healing over the next 3 to 7 days. It may not seem like a lot to you, and that's okay. It may be baby steps, but you know what? Baby steps are better than no steps at all, okay? And I'm proud of you. Your spirit guides are proud of you, and that is incredible, okay? Let's see. What else do we have here, Spirit? Oh, okay. We will take it. The Empress, Divine Feminine. You are so empathic. You are, and this is not gender specific, okay? It doesn't matter who you are the Divine Feminine. You are creative. You are, this beautiful spark is what I'm hearing. And, this world needs you. And, the Empress is all about being empathic, being connected to your, who you are, your emotions, and, being, ooh, goodness, I'm about to throw cards. Did you see that? Creating. The Empress is about creating. And I feel like you are creating something new. You are releasing the old and creating something new. And like I said, even if it's baby steps, over the next few days, you are working on creating something new for yourself. And you are stepping into your Empress power, your divine feminine power, okay? Which is a beautiful energy, by the way. Okay, I love that energy for you. Let's see, what else do we have here for group 3? I want to know what else we have here. This is like the new beginning kind of energy for you. Okay. The Three of Wands, you're manifesting your dreams. You're releasing the old and, you know, out with the old and in with the new kind of energy here. Over the next 37 days, you are getting rid of the old and you are entering the new, okay? You are creating something new. You're manifesting in what you desire. Don't be surprised if you see some very obvious manifestations of yours coming in, okay? Just like very obvious things. Now, don't expect to it would be cool to win the lottery, don't get me wrong, okay? I don't want to discourage anybody, okay? If you want to win the lottery, if that's something you want to manifest it. But, I'm talking if you're manifesting, if you're driving down the road and say, I want to see a green Jeep, and then it drives past you, then, just work on manifesting things like that, okay? And then maybe manifest things I want to, sell, this many things on, in my business, and have that kind of income start coming in and start manifesting. Just practice manifesting, because I feel like your manifestations are coming in because you are working with your divine feminine to create. You are creating things in your reality, and you are literally manifesting. Okay? And by releasing the old energies that you don't need anymore, the old people, the old yuck, you are giving yourself room to create, which is a beautiful energy for you. I love that for you. Okay, what else do we have here? One more of the tarot, and then we'll jump into our oracle. For group 3, what else do we need to see here? I feel like the cards are turning weird in my hand. Oh, okay. Yes. The Chariot. Beautiful. Things, strength of will, things are going to be moving fast. Okay, this could also indicate travel if you're, about to travel. There's that. But things are going to be moving fast for you. Very quickly and very, just in the right way for you. Just in a beautiful, forward motion, so whatever it is you're manifesting, things are about to go quickly and just rapid succession, just really, I can't even think of the right word, goodness. Just, I feel like you're about to see so many beautiful, what's the right word, Spirit, goodness, come on, achievements. Oh wow, I feel like you're about to see so many achievements in your life just happening, so many rewards coming your way, just because you're releasing and tapping into your divine feminine, creating what you desire into your reality. Maybe you're literally creating, maybe you're like an artist or something along those lines, and over the next few days you're going to start seeing those things come in really fast, even really fast. Hold on, I've got to charge my camera. Hold on. Okay, we are back now. So, anyways, let's go ahead and jump into your oracle cards, group 3, and see what your next 37 days is looking like. What energies, goodness, are coming your way. Okay, so for group number 3, please, regarding their next 37 days, what else can you show us? Oh, okay, so we have number 25. This says wake up. It's your moment. Okay, so you are releasing the old and embracing the new and manifesting in very quickly new things. So it's your moment, okay? So your spirit guides are like, hey, wake up. It is your time to release whatever it is that is not serving you, whatever it is that, comes to mind whenever I am talking about releasing whatever it is. Maybe it is a person, maybe it is a situation, an energy, you know, maybe it is, the old you, something, whatever it is. Releasing that, it is your moment to release it and, become or just embrace your, you know, divine feminine energy, your creative, beautiful kind of energy that you have within you, that everyone has. You are so capable of just taking charge of your life and creating whatever it is that you want your life to look like. And I know it is way easier said than done, don't get me wrong. But things are going to be moving very quickly for you. So just continue moving forward, be in the present, take charge, basically. It's kind of what I'm getting at, that's kind of what I'm getting here. Just releasing the old. So let's see here. For group number 3, please. What energies do we need to see here from this deck? What can you show us, please, spirit guides, regarding their next 3 to 7 days? For group, number 3. Okay, so we have denial, failure to accept a situation, unhealthy cycles or addictions. So this may be what we are releasing. Failure to accept a situation. So maybe sit down and just really do some feeling, maybe do some journaling, talk to somebody you trust. Unhealthy cycles or addictions may be something that we are releasing, saying goodbye to, moving forward, forgiving ourselves for, healing, which, that's all amazing, just releasing anything that we are, that is unhealthy for us, okay? Maybe even decluttering our space, cleaning, whatever we need to do to just release the old, okay? Because that can all help us heal and, release old energies, because, things also hold energy. So if you have things from old people that, did you wrong and you're just kind of hanging on to it, just, maybe getting rid of it or putting it in, another room, another space, just getting it out of your space, maybe your room, can maybe, do you really well. Or just maybe having somebody else hang on to it might also help. Any of those options might be helpful, just throwing out ideas here. That's what I do. Alright, so for group 3, what else do we need to see here? Their animal card. What energies are coming their way? Their next 3 to 7 days. Please and thank you. Ooh. Oh, we had something flip. Alright, so we have patient turtle. That's cute. Endurance, commitment, serenity. This says strengthen your connection to the earth. So maybe go outside if it's not too cold where you're at, because right now where I'm at, we had an ice storm, so it's freezing literally outside. But if it's not too cold where you're at, go outside, touch some grass, touch the trees, just reconnect to the earth, be in the moment, just breathe. And just be patient as things come in, okay? Just know that your manifestations are coming in. They're going to be coming in very quickly. Things are going to be moving for you very quickly. That's what the Chariot is all about. Things are moving quickly. It may be about travel also, if you're traveling. But things are going to be moving very quickly. Just be patient, okay? Be committed to the things you want, okay? Be committed to your goals. go after what you want, do what you love. Just don't give up. That's commitment, okay? Do what you want. And just stay committed. So, and also go touch some grass, okay? Go outside. Let's see. For group number 3, one last card. What else do they need to see for their group for their next 3 to 7 days? Goodness. I'm sorry. I have a lot of coffee every single day. It is what it is. It is what it is. For group 3, their next 3 to 7 days. Oh. We have friendship. Okay, so getting with friends. Friendship is going to be very important to you over the next 3 to 7 days. And hopefully, onward from that, the next couple of months, years. Friendship, okay? Being with your friends. Maybe you're going to be meeting somebody new that's going to be a lifelong friend. Maybe you're going to be getting together with friends. Maybe you're going to be traveling with friends. Or just being around your friends, family, whatever you consider friends, your inner circle, basically. Just being with the people that you love, basically. And this denial, the unhealthy cycles, addictions, failure to accept situations, it doesn't have to be addictions, like drugs or anything like that, anything like over the top crazy. Even if it is, I would say, go talk to friends, family, whoever you trust. If you need to, a professional, definitely, obviously. But that could be where the friendship is coming in. People who really you're connected to. Okay, they're going to come into play for sure in the next 3 to 7 days. Okay, they're going to help you move forward, release, help you. And I don't know if I said this. I don't think I did, but whenever you see the 1717 out in the world, whenever you're stressing, just feeling like you're just, drowning in the, just stress of life is kind of what I'm hearing. Your spirit guides are going to send you 1717. And they're going to tell you, it's to tell you that you are doing an amazing job and that you are okay. And that you need to just breathe. And that, I'm sorry if you hear people in the background. And that, healing is not just a straight line. It's not linear. It is going to go up and down and up and down. And it is just a crazy ride, okay? And that it's okay if sometimes you're just overwhelmed with just everything. And that's why I chose these to show you guys, because I want something that your spirit guides can send you to tell you that you're doing an amazing job. Okay? So whenever you see that, your spirit guides are like, hey, it's alright. You are the Empress. You are this amazing person that is so creative, and that you are just amazing, and you are on the right path, and you've got this. Okay? So just keep an eye out for that 1717, because it's not a regular angel number, and I feel like it'll really stick out. So just keep an eye out for that as well. So yeah, this is your next 3 to 7 days. I hope that this was helpful. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe. It really does support me and my channel, and I love having you all here to read for. And I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye.